Hello everyone, and welcome to the beginner's tutorial for Viking War of Clans from Plarium. Alright, let's dive in, starting with the opening quest that this game offers. So as you can see, we have a character on the screen and she's going to tell us the different tasks that we need to perform to get going in the game. Your warriors will fight much better if they have enough food. Build a farm to provide them with supplies. Here's a nice little text that tells you what you need to do. Let's make it a little bit more interactive. So first up, she wants us to build a farm. The game is kind of holding your hand and taking you through this part, which is good for players who aren't sure what to do at the start. Alright, so as she's saying there, buildings can be upgraded for free below a certain time period. This period increases as the game goes on, but in the beginning it's around 5 minutes. So let's upgrade this one for free. Outstanding! You've completed the quest. Alright, so it shows what it's called here, and we can claim a reward for completing the quest. Now, these quests give you resources, influence, and experience. Resources are really good because they allow you to continue quickly, going faster without having to slow down at the beginning of the game. Well done! Alright, let's build our lumber building. The lumber mill is another type of resource building. Lumber, stone, food, they are all used for building upgrades and for training troops. So, it's really important to have these buildings. And right here you can see it tells us how long it will take. The construction process takes 1 minute. So right now it's just letting you build one building, but you can get more and more of these buildings so that you can improve the production of your town and create troops even faster and upgrade buildings even faster. Let's claim that reward. Next, we're going to go to a knowledge upgrade. So it takes us automatically up to the top of the north here. So you can see the tutorial is just zooming you around your town, which is nice because it familiarizes you with the layout of your town and what buildings you already have without having to scan around yourself and going, okay, where's this building? Well, where's that building? Alright, so it's going back to the knowledge building, which looks more like a crystal building. And it wants us to do the economic knowledge upgrade. The first one to do is construction. This is going to speed up the construction time. It takes a little under 5 minutes, so we can do it for free. Here we go, a new level. So your hero has reached level 2. We get some skill points, influence, and gold. Skill points are for upgrading your hero's skills, which are used for a whole bunch of things such as offense and boosting time for your buildings. Influence is a kind of ranking system within the game. It lets you identify top players and new players, and as you gain more and more influence, there are more and more things to do. Now gold is the in-game currency. Gold is used to buy food, it's used to buy troops, and it's used to provide troops. You can buy gold for real money, but also as you can see here, you can get gold just for playing the game. There are different kinds of events. You don't have to buy gold. Alright, so upgrade the construction knowledge, claim that reward. Next, it's going to take us back to another resource production building, which is the stone quarry. The quarry produces stone that is used for troop training and building upgrades within our town, so claim that. Next, build a mine. Alright, so it takes us and wants to build the mine down here. And don't worry too much about where your buildings are being constructed. Later on you can move these around. You can demolish them and build them in a better location. This tutorial is kind of just picking a slot for you to make it quicker and easier. So you don't need to think about this too much. Next we're going to... Wait, wow, we just reached another level here. So now we're on level 3. We have more skill points, influence, and some more gold. Next, it wants us to build the barracks. My Jarl, a strong and numerous army, is essential for ensuring peace and quiet in your lands. Build the barracks to train new troops. So as you can see, these are the barracks used for troop training. Let's upgrade it for free. Here's the animation outside the barracks. it shows 2 warriors training. It's just mechanical. And now it wants us to train some of these troops. You know, in the barracks that we just built. So troops can be used for attacking other players in game, for defending our town from other players, and for going out to acquire additional resources on the map, which we are going to see soon. So let's train some troops. Alright, so she wants us to use a boost. Troops can't be boosted for free, so you have to use the boost you get in the game. If you want to speed it up, you can buy these boosts for gold, or you can get them as reward for participating in various events and quests. So next up, you need troops to attack a location. So we're going to use the troops we've just trained. We're going to head out into the world just to see what the clouds may be hiding there. And she wants us to attack a location on the map. So as you can see here, there are some farmlands. We're going to send our troops here. And as we send them to the location, we can see a nice animation of them marching over. And they are coming to the location now to capture resources. There are a few different locations that you can use to acquire resources. Also, you can attack other players to steal resources from their towns if you can overcome the defenses, but that's for later on. Alright, so it familiarizes you with the interface a little bit more. Here going into the Mail tab. And as you can see in the Mail tab, it shows you a report of the action we just did. So if you're going to check out these reports, you can assess the number of troops if you killed anything. Alright, Jarl, you were successful. And now she wants us to pick a name. So it just left us something there, but we can change it to anything. The names are unique in this game, which is kind of nice. Note that if there are players with the same name, it will just give you an error and you can try to pick another name because somebody else already has it. And you can pick an appearance from the icons we have, and you can change the appearance of your character. So you can see the guy with scars here, for example. Jarl, even the gods favor you. For successfully completing the first tasks, you get a special reward. VIP status for 1 day. Use it wisely. Alright, so there's the VIP status. Now it only lasts for a certain period of time, but it gives you a whole bunch of different clues for your town, such as resource production, offense, and defense bonuses. So it's nice to keep the VIP status go. And there are different ways you can do that, but that's explained in another guide. Now that we've done that, we've successfully finished the first hand-holding quest. Now you have more freedom. The main takeaway from this tutorial is just keep resource production up, keep the building upgrades up, keep the troops going, and keep the knowledge upgrades going. Pretty much keep everything going as much as possible, 24/7, if you can. If you waste time, your town is going to fall behind. I hope that you enjoyed this guide. Thanks for watching.